Hey, I'm here on the Kinston battlefield, specifically the first Kinston battlefield. There are two battles here in Kinston, North Carolina. The first one is known as Kinston. The second one, known as the Second Battle of Kinston or Wise Fork. Many things, including the brochure, call it Wise Fork. I'm standing in the middle of the Confederate line at Harriet's Chapel. This is just off of US 258. But what's going to happen at the First Battle of Kinston is on December 13th when this battle starts. It actually starts 6 miles southwest of here. General Evans of the Confederate Army is going to set up a defensive position, and he's going to get hit by General Foster, who was on a raid to destroy the Weldon and Wilmington Railroad to cut the supply lines to the Confederate Army. When that first initial shot is heard 6 miles southwest of here, Evans is not able to hold. He wisely is going to retreat here to defensive works that he has in Kinston. To my left is going to be the river. To my right, a swamp. That is where he's going to anchor his army. Now the problem is, just like later at Goldsboro Bridge, he's got about 2,000 infantry and some guns, where the Federal Army has well over 10,000. They have 10,000 infantry, 650 cavalry, and about 40 cannons. So they're overwhelming number of Federal troops versus Confederate troops. However, because of the defensive position, the Confederates can hold just a little bit. What will happen is Foster is going to advance up here, and he's going to hit the Confederate line. When he does, he's going to run into the 61st North Carolina and Starr's Confederate battery right here at Harriet's Chapel. He's going to break through them and force General Evans to retreat farther this way, farther north, across the Neuse River. When they get across the Neuse River, Evans is going to try to make another stand. He's going to try to withhold or to stop the Federal advance. He's unable to do that. That Federal advance is just too big and too much. He can't stop it. He's going to have to retreat even farther. And the Federals are going to occupy Kinston. And they're going to camp here on the night of December 14th. The next morning they will get up and they will move out, and they will go farther up. There will be a skirmish at Whitehall Landing, and then they will move farther to the Goldsboro Bridge, and they will burn that railroad bridge, which will shut down the supply line for about 2 weeks. The Confederates, as I said in the video about Goldsboro Bridge, will be able to rebuild that bridge in about 2 weeks due to the stunning victory at Fredericksburg. So, really cool place. As you can see behind me, a Civil War trail sign. When we look back here, representing Starr's artillery is the artillery gun out here in the field. And you can see Harriet's Chapel here as well. A lot here in Kinston as well. Not only do you have the two battlefields, but you have the remains of the CSS Neuse. It was a Confederate ironclad. The remains of that ship, which is very much intact. Obviously the iron's gone and everything, but the wooden hull is still very much intact. It is at a museum, the CSS Neuse Museum here in Kinston. So that's really cool, and they have also a replica called the CSS Neuse 2 out behind the museum, as well as some Civil War trail signs and other things around the town. So really cool. This battlefield's very impressive. The people that take care of the Kinston battlefield and the Wise Fork battlefield have come up with two tour brochures that number everything very well. Even though some of the stops are just numbers, they tell you exactly what happened there. They have it mapped out very well. It's very amazing what they've done. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of this battlefield. We've got a little bit more to see. There's a lot here. As you can see, I get hit by a tree. That was fun. But you know, come out, support Civil War history, support preservation, because we've got wonderful places like this to visit. As you can see, my little boy is coming behind me, so he's coming to check on me and make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But anyway, come see this, preserve history. Again, you can like me on Facebook and look me up on YouTube under Aaron's Civil War Travels. Thank you for watching.